Pepe Le Pew. It was only a matter of time. Pepe Le Pew incites rape culture. Have you ever seen a nature documentary? Real life insects and animals. Start with the black widow and praying mantis. And why is it okay for Miss Piggy to be so aggressive? And you know who's next? Amazon had to change their logo. If you've ever seen an Amazon box, as I'm sure you have, being in the situation we currently are, you'll see that it's their logo that's on the side of the box and where the edge of the tape that seals the box ends. They had this, and apparently that resembled the villain of World War II. So they ended up folding the edge of tape. Here's a list of Dr. Seuss books that are canceled.
There's very little that unites all of these books, really, except that they were all considered dangerous.
For weeks afterwards, books were confiscated from libraries, from bookshops, and from private collections.
You would think that it would be a movie where a boy learns Kung Fu, which is Chinese, by Jackie Chan, who is Chinese, and the film is called Karate Kid, which is Japanese. Maybe they can put one of those cute little warnings that they've been doing. So Disney had a meeting with shareholders. And you will love this. So one of the shareholders called in and asked a simple question.
Hi there. It's clear that there's a new blacklist punishing conservatives in the entertainment industry. Disney Plus actors Pedro Pascal and Gina Carano tweeted similar analogies of current political events to Nazi Germany. Yet only Carano, who is considered a conservative, was fired from The Mandalorian. Regarding Disney and a blacklist, this is the way?
The question's been delivered. Now let's hear the response.
Well, thank you for your question. I don't really see Disney as characterizing itself as left-leaning or right-leaning, yet instead standing for values that are universal. Values of respect, values of decency, values of integrity, and values of inclusion. And we seek to have not only how we operate, but the content that we make reflective of the rich diversity of the world that we live in. And I think that's a world that we all should live in harmony and peace.
Platitudes. Absolute platitudes. I mean, the word's got to be getting around if this is the question that's asked. See, Disney says all of this, but that's not the truth. Gina Carano was fired for this post, where in headline after headline it said, oh, she compares being Republican to being Jewish in World War II. It's not at all what it says. It could be on either side. There's nothing in this post that says liberal or conservative, Democrat, Republican, nothing. I feel most liberals would feel this same exact way. Doesn't matter though. She's fired. Their movies are bombing. And it's all because they pander. There is a new middle class in China with money to spend. So now you have an audience that can go to the theaters, and Disney panders to them more than the United States of America. This is why Boycott Disney was trending. You remember that?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Because they filmed Mulan by these internment camps And the Mulan actress came out and praised the Chinese government and police who were at the time locking up journalists. You have the freedom to art. You have the freedom to expression. You have the freedom of speech, even if that speech offends you. Sticks and stones may break my bones. To pander even more to the Chinese audience, they've redesigned their movie posters. For instance, here's Black Panther in the United States of America. Here is Black Panther in China. Here's Star Wars Force Awakens in the USA. And here is Star Wars Force Awakens in China. Notice anything? Here we are, folks. The same people, these corporations do not care. They want money because that's what's important for them and their shareholders. They don't care about your movement. They don't care about your social justice. They don't care about two females kissing in a movie and they say in the USA that it's making some progressive step forward, but then they're pretty quick to remove it when it goes somewhere else. See, they'll pander to any audience because they want money. But Disney is nothing without the franchises that it's bought. Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar, 20th Century Fox. Now they have Predator. Now they have the X-Men. Time will only tell if Disney will continue down this rabbit hole of censorship and pandering. Rat burgers, folks. Rat burgers.